Luôn anh ơi. Hi, we are Group 3, belong to class LT1 of Listening and Speaking 3, and today we have some discussion questions in Unit 6, Behavior. And I have the first question for Bito Hoàng Tuấn. Based on your experience, what do young people in your country tend to spend money on these days?
Yes, so I have done some tiny research on the the young shopping behavior on the internet, and I found out some quite interesting information on this topic. So, regardless of the time, the position, so the young spend most big part the young still have the big interest on the food and drink, and they spend much money of them on these types of uh, on these domains. So, and in this day, they will keen on some new kinds, new trends of eateries, like they drink more milk tea, and they eat junk food or street food, and they spend much more time, much more money on a local cafe franchise or social media friendly coffee shop for posting uh, some new updates on their social media, and they also spend a big sum of their the budgets on clothes with a wide range of fashion styles, like the Korean style or vintage style or minimalist styles, and for entertainment behaviors, the young Vietnamese consumers today are inter interested in interactive forms of entertainment that they can use multiple senses at the same time, uh, and uh, uh, through internet-based devices like watching movies, listening to music, and other types of entertaining. And I think they do not uh, account for too much money, but they will take a lot of time of them. However, they through the using of the mobile devices, they are exposing to a lot of e-commerce sites like Shopee or Lazada or TikTok. And through these advertisement of these e-commerce brand, they will do shopping more than in the past, and they they are inclined to buy or purchase items on the e-commerce sites uh, much more. And yeah, and they also spend money for traveling. The young would like to put on a motorcycles group, and they enjoy some detox yoga meditation tour, which costs not too much money. And that is my answer. And the next question for Tuyen would be, would you consider yourself good at managing your savings?
Yes, I would consider myself at an good at managing my savings. As I mentioned earlier, the habit of saving has been passed down from generation to generation. So I am fortunate to have inherited it from my family. Since I was a child, my parents taught me to save money using a piggy bank, and I have maintained this habit until now. I always set aside a portion of my money for some important purpose, such as education, health, and emergencies. Additionally, I usually plan my expense carefully, ensuring that I use my money wisely and efficiency. That is my answer. And the next question is for Thanh Li. Why do you think some people struggle to save money?
I think it's not easy for some people to save money because of some reason. The first one is about their income. If people have the low wage, it's hard to save money. Like insufficient income can make it difficult to cover basic expense. Uh, the next one, the next one is inconsistent work or job loss can disrupt financial stability. And the next reason is high living costs. We know that expense in daily life is rising, and increase in housing, healthcare, or education can outpace the income growth, limiting saving potential. Moreover, some people have high level of debt, like credit card debt, can consume a significant portion of income. And the last reason is entertainment or traveling. So that's about my ideas. And the next question is for Ngọc. Do you believe parents should actively teach their children about financial responsibility and saving?
Yes, I strongly believe that parents should actively teach their children about financial responsibility and saving because I think managing money is a crucial life skill that isn't always taught in school. So it's important for children to learn this lesson at home by understanding how to budget and have to and save from an early age. Children can develop healthy financial habits that will benefit them through their life. And I think that I think the teaching kids about money help them appreciate the value of the hard work. That is not only teach patience, but also help them make more thoughtful spending decisions in the future. Moreover, learning about financial responsibility early on can prevent issues like debt and poor money management in adulthood. If children grow up without this skill, they might struggle to handle their finance later in life, which could lead to stress and financial instability. And in conclusion, I think by educating children about money management, parents are giving them the tools to make wise financial decisions, leading more to a more skilled and stable future. Um, this is all my answer, and I have question for Tavi. How do cultural attitude toward money and saving influence people's financial habit in your country?
Well, I cannot detail the characteristic in financial habits for each family in Vietnam, but I can say in general that in Vietnam, cultural attitude toward money and saving are shaped by, historical experience and family values. Saving is viewed as a virtue, reflecting responsibilities and foresight, rooted in a collective memory of economic hardship. Many prioritize financial stability, often saving for emergency or future investments. As Duyen mentions before that we was born in the central Vietnam where we have a great deal of, natural disasters. So this has become um, virtues and a characteristic of our people in Vietnam and in Central Vietnam specifically. Additionally, family plays a crucial role as individuals frequently support extend family members, which can influence personal saving habits. This balance between self-savings and family obligations foster a strong sense of community, though it can also create challenges in maintaining personal financial goals. And that is my answer for the last question. Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Bye bye.